Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the sports girl here with me, and we're gonna do, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna do the 2019 NHL All-Star roster snubs.
And who we would change, like, the players.
Yeah.
Who we tap out.
Yeah.
Kind of. So let's get started. So in the Central, I think this could be controversial, this whole video. In the Central, Miro Heiskanen on Dallas. I'd change him out for PK Subban because a lot of people say, like, Subban, he was injured and stuff, he shouldn't be in. But he's so fun to watch and his character is amazing.
Yeah, that's one of my 4 or 5 people that I think got really snubbed was PK Subban. I can't imagine the NHL. Why do I keep on calling it like awards? I don't know. It's stupid. The NHL All-Star Games or weekend or whatever. I can't imagine that without PK Subban.
Yeah,
I feel like he's like
so many years.
Almost the face of it in my mind. Subban. Like I have like 5 players that I think were like the biggest snubs. And I think Subban's one of them. And I think it will make the. I keep on wanting to say awards. I think it'll make the All-Star stuff not as interesting. The fact that he's not there.
I really like when they have personality in this.
Yeah.
And then the next in the Central, I do love Ryan O'Reilly, but I think Laine got snubbed hard on that.
If you give the fans the chance to vote, I don't think that. Well, first of all, I don't think you should give the fans a chance to vote because they're gonna vote in people.
Yeah, I don't trust.
They're gonna vote in people just for their name, like Carey Price and stuff. I don't think he was good enough to be in this year, and I'm glad he agrees with me and pulled himself out.
I think Carey Price should have been in it.
Why?
He's good. He was like. He's good.
No, he's like name brand good. It's like, let's buy this Gucci stuff because it's Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the name. I lost my train of thought.
It's because of the name. Some people vote him in.
Yeah, so
but he's always been there time and time again.
Some people are voted in because they're good. With it. Yeah, exactly. Some people are voted in because year after year, like, okay, PK Subban. That would be my no matter how good he is, I would vote him in constantly because fans are stupid. And meanwhile, on the other flip side, I'm like, why is Marner not in there? Because he's so good.
Everyone's biased.
Everyone's stupid. Don't give it to the fans to vote. Although, yeah, I want to vote only.
And the last in the Central, I think instead of Pekka Rinne being in, I think Connor Hellebuyck should have been in because like he's pretty good. He's better, I think, stats wise on him.
Problem is, there's always going to be snubs because there's more good there's more good players than there is like spots on that roster. But at the same time, they let in some really crappy players.
Now the next division, I'll go Pacific. I think they should not have done Draisaitl. That is just
a lot of people are saying.
I think Draisaitl for Monahan. Put Monahan in because Calgary's like a good team.
Yeah,
Calgary is
that's my beef with this.
Edmonton's not.
Draisaitl's.
He's
all right, but I think that there definitely should have been more Calgary players because they are the best right now. Not the best ever, in the best in the West.
And
best in the West.
As Adrian says, it's what Connor McDavid banks pucks off is Draisaitl. That's what he is.
I like that analogy, but I don't know.
Overpaid. Drew Doughty, I don't think he should have been in this. I think he's the most like giveaways as a defenseman. I think. I'm not sure. But I think Giordano definitely should have been in that. Big snub, too.
I
Calgary has a lot of snubs.
Calgary has... Okay, see, that's the problem, too. Like, there's a bunch of good teams. Like, bunch of good teams. There's a bunch of good players on Calgary. But you can't take them all, obviously. But you have to have more than one. Like, that's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit ridiculous.
And John Gibson? I almost say John Gibbons. I almost say that.
I say it.
John Gibson.
For the playoffs, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a video on John... Wait, what is it?
John Gibson.
I'm like, I'm going to do a video on John Gibson. And then I said, I always say John Gibbons, but I did the reverse. I said, I'm doing a video on John Gibbons, but I always say John Gibbons. I was like, oh my God. I had to cut the whole thing.
John Gibson.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, instead of him, Martin Jones.
Yeah.
Stat-wise, I think Martin Jones is better, too. And San Jose for, I guess, you can put another guy in because they're hosting it.
Are they allowed maximum 3 or minimum 3?
I didn't even know that was a thing until you told me this morning.
Oh. I think I don't know if they're allowed just 3. I'm not sure how that works. I think I'll look it up right now. You know what? Maybe it's not true. Let me know if it's true. If anyone knows if this is
Yeah.
true. Sometimes you just know something and you don't know where you know it from.
Yeah.
And you don't know if it's right, but you just... Is the home team or whoever's hosting the All-Star games, are you allowed 3 players? Like, is that like the standard? You get 3 players in? Is it a minimum, maximum, or is that even a thing?
I've never heard of that before.
I swear.
Never heard of that.
I swear.
Also, Martin Jones has more wins than Gibson, and I don't know why he was not in that.
That's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, Leaf fans just want the entire roster to be Leafs.
Hey, it's not my fault the team's good.
I would 100% have 5 players off of Calgary, and I would have 5 players off of the Leafs. I want the good players in there and PK Subban. That's it. That's all. That's all I want.
The Metropolitan now. I wouldn't change too much about the Metropolitan division.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty good.
I thought the Central was good or something.
I know. Yeah, that's actually I really like the Central. The last man in vote it was Paul Mary. I don't think they shouldn't have done that. I don't think they should have done that at all. I think they should have had Kessel in.
I think the last man in was kind of garbage.
Oh yeah. Like I just knew about that guy this year.
Who voted for the last man in stuff? Because I don't know if I mean like
but not him.
I don't know of anyone who voted for him.
Oh no, I
don't think.
I didn't vote for him.
Bless though.
Or did
Kessel. I love Kessel.
And next on the Metropolitan, I would have changed. Atkinson, I would have just switched out for Panarin because he has more points than him, and Panarin's pretty awesome.
Honey.
And he's like red.
Yeah, that was a snub for sure.
Mm-hmm. And I leave the Atlantic for last because it's my most angered division.
Really?
With this.
Yeah, true.
But Eichel, I would have changed in. I changed him to Marner. 100% Marner.
See, that's okay. But every team needs to be represented in the first official roster.
Montreal's not represented.
Yeah, but that's because he stepped out of it. Like everyone has to have
That's
the
true,
chance to go, and then you can pull out and whatever. So, who would you pick from
Detroit.
Buffalo again then? Like if Eichel was
Jeff Skinner's already in this.
Is
he
he?
in Buffalo?
I thought
He's
Jeff Skinner
already
wasn't.
in this.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's right there.
Just because you wrote it down doesn't mean it's true. Wait, let me see.
He's in it.
Is he actually? I forgot
is.
he was. Okay, good. Sorry, I just had to check that. I wasn't sure.
I wrote it all down from the NHL.
I wasn't sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think Skinner's good in there.
Yeah,
but
let's
Eichel take him out because, well, he is the GM and the coach of that team.
That's true. So it's kind of
not that fair.
It's kind of like the whole team is there, right? Yeah. So
And like Detroit, if Howard wasn't in because Price didn't want to go, Detroit wouldn't have had a player. I would have taken Yandel out and put Morgan Riley. Yeah. He is like top defenseman in scoring.
I read that he's like projected to get like 90 points or something crazy.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
Could you imagine?
Okay, Yandel has 38 points. Riley has 50 points. Who's better?
He has 50 points right now?
50 points right now.
No, he doesn't. Shut your face. He does not.
I just checked it this morning.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
I haven't really been focused on like any stats or any standings right now because it's just so like middle of the year, whatever. But that's amazing.
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
man, I wish Riley was in that so bad. So, I know like I'm not biased. Now I could tell you how I'm not biased because I wouldn't put Tavares in the All-Star game.
I wouldn't.
I would put Braden Pointon because he's like 60 something points. His name's Point. He has so many points. And it's on Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good.
Yeah.
I saw when Toronto was playing Tampa Bay, I saw when he scored how many goals he had. I'm like, what the frig?
There's a lot of people I don't know, no offense if you voted for them, but I don't know what idiots voted for them because there's so many people who could have made the All-Star Weekend so much more fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like I know it's just a game. I know it's just like a fun little thing.
Yeah.
But it means something to me, and I know I'm angry.
Yeah.
If Marner was in there, I wouldn't even be doing this. I'd say okay, whatever, fine.
I wouldn't
it's fine.
be doing this.
It's fine. It is what it is, whatever. But because not even Marner could make
this.
it after all that time, get out of this town.
So my last one would be instead of Howard because Howard's in, I think they should have put Anderson in, but I don't actually think they should have put Price in. I would have switched out with Anderson. I think Anderson should have been in.
I do agree that Anderson should have been in.
He should have been
those guys in.
But Price was in.
Price was in because of his name.
Yeah.
Price would be in because of his name. I want to say Ovechkin would be in because of his name, but no, he's just good. Crosby's just good.
37
Malkin
goals?
didn't get in.
Man, I would have put him in, but
Malkin's been in like 7 times or something. So,
oh
like,
my god.
I don't
Crosby
know
and
how
Malkin's always a mixture you got to have in the All-Star game.
There are certain things that you just want that back and forth with. Like,
people get used to it and they like to see it.
Who was it?
Taves and Kane.
Taves and Kane. Is Taves in it?
It's just Kane today. Like, for that.
Well, like, that's what I'm saying.
It's not the same as a few years ago.
It's gonna be stupid. No, it'll be fun. I like the skills competition.
I would have liked if Anderson was in it, but because Price probably overrided everything, I voted for him, and he didn't get in.
If I had to have just, like, whatever, 3 Leafs in, I would have Matthews. I would have Marner.
I'm going Anderson.
Wait, was there a second Leaf in?
Tavares.
Tavares is in?
Yeah.
Why the heck is
I don't know why
in?
he's in. He's a good player. Really good player.
He is good.
But
Marner. I would have Matthews, Marner. I would have to put Riley in, because while Anderson is good, like, Riley's like
Anderson's
next level.
Awesome. But they already have enough great goalies, the Atlantic Division.
Yes.
So
I know, that's why it's hard.
Because Vasilevsky, if Vasilevsky wasn't a player, Anderson would be in. But Vasilevsky's really good.
He's really good.
So, like, he just
So I don't agree with all of the picks. I don't disagree with all of the picks.
Yeah.
I think
some are smart.
They're big snubs, and then they're like, okay, we just couldn't fit you on the team.
Yeah, yeah.
And those the big snubs are the ones that piss me off. They grind my gears. My number 1 biggest snub, 2K19 NHL All-Star Games weekend is Mitch Marner, because because of 2 reasons. And this is my whole decision basing, like, whatever. This is how I based all my decisions on these picks and stuff. Somebody who's fun and entertaining to watch, and then somebody who's good. So there's some people in here, like PK Subban. PK Subban's good, but he missed, like, a lot of time. He's good, but, like, not this year or whatever. I know I based it off of this year as well. It has to be this year.
It has to be this year.
It has to be if you're fun, or it has to be if you score, like, if you're really good.
And
so Marner is really, really good. He would make it so fun. Just imagine him there. Imagine it for a second. Imagine, like, him in that, like, clown freaking, I don't know, whatever that play thing they did. He's fun, and it's this year. He fills out all of my boxes.
What I just say, it would be Matthews and Marner. How fun would that be, them together?
Just that, like, back and forth between them would make the weekend so much funner. And I think the NHL, as an organization, missed out on the biggest chance of their life. You're going to regret this.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. What should they comment?
Who do you think is the biggest snub of 2K19 NHL All-Star Games?
All-Star Games. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
We're so bad at the outro.